lovely, lovely October morning. Look at this.
It is a wonderful October morning. So, what's our plan? We're going to buy up the cornfield and the sunflower field.
Corn and sunflower.
Yes, for that we need money, buddy. I don't think we have enough.
We might have enough.
I may have to talk to the bank.
Right, I'll see what we can buy.
I'll chat with Roy.
So we can buy 41, but we can't afford 40. Have you worked out the numbers?
I think I have. Let's have a look and just double check those numbers. So 40 is 81k. That is 141k. So that's 220-ish k.
Okay, so we need 50 then, or 45.
Yeah.
But we also need to buy the corn header, which is
we can't harvest
53.
it, can we?
That's 53.
Right, let's go on to the old finances screen, this one here. So I can borrow what we're going to borrow. So, should we just borrow 100?
Go with 100, see what we can afford. See what's left. Right, so 281. Buy field 40, Lee. Buy field 40.
Field 40,
and
bean
then
ball,
should
bean ball.
Have all of this corn, should become ours. There we go.
Wah-bam.
That's good. And then buy field 41, which will give us the sunflowers.
Yep.
There we go. And we got 59,000 left, so bear with me, Lee. We need to buy one of these. I mean, we could lease it. I'm just
checking out. Oh, what's that?
Do we want to buy it, or do you want to buy it, or do we want to lease the corn header?
I think it's good to have the corn header, because we've got this planter, haven't we? We've bought the planter.
This is true. I bought it. Right. So that's that. I am also going to buy this.
What's this? Oh my days! We've only got 2k left.
Yeah, it's fine. We got stuff to sell probably. It does mean that we are going to struggle to. You leave that there. It means we're probably going to struggle when it comes to hiring any workers if we need them. No, this is mine. I was getting this.
It's mine now.
Fine. Well, you go up there and you pick up the thing.
I mean, that was why I was going there, buddy. We may need to do a contract in the meantime.
So we can do a contract on field 15, which gets us £8,500. Field 30, which gets us £15,000. But I imagine field 30 is absolutely massive. It is
the biggest field out there. Field 30.
But it is fertilizing. Like fertilizing.
Buddy,
Did we do it?
I mean, fertilizing on that. I think if we hire the stuff, then we're good, right?
That's what I was just going to borrow the items. We're doing it. It's a contract. It's fine.
I need the harvester over here to load up the header onto the
I don't think you do. I think if you just drive near it, reverse into it maybe with the thing. Can we pick it up?
No. Oh, I've got it.
You got it hooked somehow.
Okay.
Just take it home like that.
This is fine. This is fine.
That's definitely how you're supposed to do this.
That is definitely how this works. This is fine. No. I lost it. This is totally how this is meant to work. How is this a thing? Oh, this car's going to ruin everything. I got it home. It's okay. Yeah, there's some fertilizer just sat here in the middle.
Okay, I'm going to load it in and hope this is what we need.
How did I manage that? It's the bag in the middle of the part.
Oh, is that it? That is not going to be enough fertilizer to do the whole field?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I also don't think it's the right fertilizer. Right, how much have we got? Where are you going?
I mean, that's 1,000 litres.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably not enough for the field, but
it'll be a good start.
Yeah. It's not doing anything.
No. And that is that's not, that's seeds. That's why, that's seeds. What I'm holding is seeds, buddy.
It is, isn't it? Right. I'm going to buy...
It's okay. I just need to buy some. That's fine.
I'm going to buy 2 bags. Yeah. 4 bags.
No, 2 bags. 2 bags.
2 bags.
Right. Yeah, that's all you need.
We haven't got enough money. I mean, we do. We definitely do have enough money.
Right.
We can buy
Do
one
we
bag.
just-
We can
Right,
buy one
okay.
bag.
How about... Oh, God. Ah, the budget Brits.
So, right, do we extend our loan a little bit? We need passive income. This is what we need. We need some passive income. And by
Are you
passive,
talking chickens?
I'm talking chickens, I'm talking greenhouses. I mean, chickens is probably the way to go, isn't it?
Chickens are the way to go. I've heard chickens are a bit OP.
Right, Lee, I hate to break it to you. I've got 6% of fertilizer in here.
That's enough, it's fine.
Enough for what?
That'll be enough.
Not for the field.
No, but it depends how wide your spread is.
I've just had a thought, Lee. You know we've got some money troubles.
Yep. Ah!
Cartridges. What have you done?
I did it! It's fine!
Well done.
Did it?
Cartridges.
Oh! I
They
hear
give
there's a
us-
video for that.
Is it 1,000 each or is it 50,000 each?
50k each one.
See, we could do that. Just grab a couple. Just grab a couple. We don't need two.
Yeah, I'll
many.
go grab a couple. There's a lovely video you can check out on the channel of the locations of all of them. I know, I made it, so therefore we've got to find. I've got to remember a couple of locations, or I can just check out that video.
Hold on. I think I'm with one. I think I'm with one now, Lee. I'm sure there's one by this thing. I'm sure
Are
there's
you by
one
the park?
I'm by field 32, 33 and 30. And there's
Oh, are you in
weird
the, are
arch
you in
thing.
the river one?
there's a weird
The
arch
one with the
thing.
river.
So apparently, there it is.
There you go.
There we go.
50k.
£50,000. Look at that.
So there's just the £3 million that the map wants us to use. You see,
That's a lot of money, isn't it?
to have just lying around. Yeah, it's pretty pretty nice, isn't it? So one of them is just over here. Bada bing, bada boom. I've just picked up Space Cultivator 3D. Do chickens eat oats? Or is it just wheat?
I don't know, if I'm honest.
Sounds like something a farmer would know.
It does, doesn't it? Right, here we go. Here we go. I hate to break it to you, Lee, but I don't think we've got enough fertilizer in the fertilizer spreader. I also feel like I'm not necessarily spreading it far enough.
Right. How much
Quite
do
tell.
you think I can bring 2 bags over to you?
Okay, 2 bags I think might be too much, but then again, we can buy it
And they will refund us the difference.
and they will just refund us the difference, yeah. Okay, so I've not... Well, no, they won't refund us the difference, but what they'll do is we just empty it out before we return it.
No, because they will. So for unused, they do pay you back. Anything unused that you paid for using the contract when you rent. It's normally how it works. That's how it worked in the old game.
Right, I've used 1% of the 6, and I've not even done a full lap. A full length, not a full lap. Right, I'm trying to work out how much of this field do I actually need to do. I need to do, obviously, quite a lot of it, but you can get away with cutting some corners. So I'm
Yeah, I
more than
mean-
16% complete.
I mean, what's your range? You're like a 9 wide, are you? Something like that?
I have no idea. It's not as wide
Have you
as I
got
was
Have you got
hoping.
the extenders?
No, I don't have the extenders. Are you able to bring me 2 bags?
Do you want me to hire a worker to do this field?
No, you can keep going for the moment because I can go get it. So it might.
No, it's okay. I'll bring you 2 bags. I'll bring it to you. Enter over here. Go into the vehicle. Right. I want to buy a couple of fertilizers, please.
So I've used about half. I've got 500
Okay.
litres left. So I've used about half of what I initially had. And I have basically done a lap. There is no rhyme or reason to how I'm doing this, by the way. I'm just driving around a field.
I'm just driving around a field. I mean, they hired you, so you know.
They just
feel
they
like
randomly
they-
said to an inexperienced farmer, "We'll pay £14,500 if you fertilise this field of sunflowers." And I've gone, sure, I guess.
Okay, sure. That's a lot of money for driving something around a field.
I'd like to point out, Lee, the first thing we tried to do was put seeds in the back of it.
It's true. It's very true. To be properly skilled in these things takes time. You need to break a few eggs, put seeds in a couple of the wrong machines.
We need to break a few fertilizers.
Right, I've got some bags for you. Here you go.
Hello. Right, you got 2 of them, yeah?
2.
Okay, let me just swing round here.
No!
You can't get the
I was
staff
a bit
nowadays.
top-heavy. There we go, I'm good.
Right, come on, fill me up.
Nothing happened, okay?
Fill me up. I've got just under 300 at the moment. I feel like all of that might be too much, but
There you go.
we will see. I think you're only emptying one of them. You are.
Right, see you later.
See you later, buddy. I'm just going to keep earning me some cash.
Yep. Earn those pennies so we can repay the loan.
I'm almost halfway through. And by almost, 41%.
I mean, it's close. It's close. If I had 41% of a tank left, I'd say I was almost halfway.
So that's another thing we could look into is, we've mentioned it before, about the whole production lines.
Yes. We could go into a production line. I would like to go into the cow production line.
I don't think cows are on a production line.
Yes, they're a cow production line. They generate milk and slurry. So they give us free fertilizer. They give us milk. Milk makes butter. Butter makes cake eventually, with a couple of other things. Greenhouses take water and give us strawberries to just sell.
Greenhouses are quite easy.
Yeah.
Plus, you could just auto sell them, which I feel like is kind of cheating. But you know, sometimes you can't. It's probably just better to do.
Life gives you lemons.
Life gives you strawberries.
Greenhouse gives you strawberries. You just do it.
Just automatically sell your strawberries.
Yeah. That's hiring. I don't want to hire. I'm doing this.
Have we taken a look to see what's on the old discount marketplace for today?
Yes, there's a new item.
Okay. Any good?
No.
No.
That's the answer.
Not good.
No.
Fair enough.
No. But if I go back to what it actually was, it's a machine used to seed crops like wheat, barley, and canola. It's a seeder.
It's just another seeder. We've got
Just
a good
a seeder.
seeder now, haven't we? Though, so
Yeah, we got a good. Well, I say we got a good planter, haven't we? Oh no, it's a seeder, isn't it? Yeah, we got a seeder. We got a seeder and a planter. We got both. Oh, for our steal of a price.
yeah, the one that we paid like 4,000 for, and it's worth like 95 if it's brand new.
Yeah. It's good that they just, planted this field for us and then it all grew and I just come along and reap the benefits.
We've just stolen all of their hard-earned
I mean,
crops.
we didn't steal. We paid 40k for this field, buddy.
We paid 80k for that field.
80k. 80k for this field. And we're not going to make 80k from this crop.
It's a pretty good price for the amount of land, though, isn't it? To be honest.
Oh, yeah. Good property development could happen on it.
I kind of feel bad for the guy who owns Field 30 because, if I'm honest, I've not done the best job. I've done a job.
You've done something.
It's not the best job, but it's good enough.
What was he
Probably.
expecting from a freelance? What was he
Yeah.
expecting?
I mean,
Was there a
we're-
brief,
we're
buddy?
getting there. There was. I kind of ignored it. So
I see.
80%, it just says with any type of fertilizer.
So, if we're going to pick an animal, buddy, chickens, cows, pigs, sheep, what are you thinking?
So I was actually thinking pigs.
Pigs? Interesting.
Yeah, but the thing with
See,
pigs is they don't do a lot. As
No.
in, they just make poo, and
Yeah.
bacon. So pigs, you breed and sell. You breed and sell.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is certainly
There's not.
certainly a way we could go, but I guess you don't get a lot of money for pigs.
Well, I mean, a pig. The way it works is obviously you can buy 3 different stages of pig from the seller. So you could buy an infant who will not be reproducing for a year. Then you've got you've got ones that are a year old, and then you've got ones that are 2 years old or 18 months old, I think.
Yeah.
And basically, the older they are, the more they reproduce. Obviously, the more expensive they are initial cost. So what you really want to do is probably buy.
You want to get like 4
old pigs.
Old pigs, and then they just make the young pigs.
Yes, they do.
That's definitely the terminology. Just
make
100%. Young pigs.
They make them. Make young pigs. Definitely the way.
They're not called anything else either. Just young pigs.
No, young pigs is definitely what it's called. Alternatively, we can go cows. Cows give us milk, give us poo, and they give us. And again, we can sell them, but there is silage to take into account for feeding them, which we don't have to worry about with pigs.
This is true.
So it depends how we want to go, and if we want to dedicate an entire field to grass. Or we can start easy and just go chickens.
Let's start easy. Let's start with chickens.
Yeah.
And by easy, I mean, I think we should get the biggest chicken coop.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can
not
look
like
into
the little just bit of fenced in area. We want a whole chicken coop.
Whole chicken coop, ready to go. Whereabouts are we thinking of placing it?
In
the base?
The base of operations.
In the base of operations? Next to the house? Behind the house?
Sorry, I'm getting very close to completing my contract, Lee.
Okay, sorry. Very important moment for you.
I mean, please ignore the mess that is the map. I'm not sure how I've missed half of this. We're getting there, though.
How's the level of fertilizer looking?
We're fine. We've got just over 1,000 at the moment. I think we're going to break just underneath the 1,000. We are on 98% complete. We are very close. Although, we've got this weird little line here. I should probably turn around and just do the opposite end as well, shouldn't I? Because there's a big weird H shape that I've completely missed as well somehow. I don't know how I've missed that. Honestly, I've no idea.
Look, it's not like you're the first timer, Stuart. You need to really just pick up the game here.
Right, I need to find 1% from somewhere. And I feel like this line here. This is the place. If I can get into, I mean, ooh, there's a little bit here. I may as well just drive around with the spreader on at this point.
Look, we paid for that.
We're getting 15 grand back in a minute. We're on 99%. There we go, we're done.
Ah, help me help you unlocked.
There we go. Collect the money. I've just been chucked out of here. I'm just in a field now that I've fertilised myself.
Fantastic. You can come on back and come to me with the trailer.
We've only got...
So I'm ready to pipe out.
I'm going to go pick up the trailer. Right, how much more have you got to go?
I'm on 98%, so you can just...
No, I mean of the field.
Oh, the field? I'm probably about 40% left.
That's not bad going.
No, it's not too bad. This is about 10k of corn. Don't know what that currently sells for, if it's a good time to sell corn. Probably not, because it's the time it gets harvested.
So, corn. Good time to sell corn is at the end of January or the end of July. So
okay.
We'll just hold on to it to the end of January. And that's what we'll do.
Sounds good.
Assuming I can put this in the silo, right?
You can, yes. And good times.
So, chickens, yeah?
That's definitely what we want. I want you to find a place for the
79,000.
chickens.
And we could put them right next door to our house.
That is what I was thinking, is behind the house does seem to be like, that is prime chicken territory, I think.
Chicken territory.
Because they only need access for feeding. They don't need watering chickens.
I mean, realistically, this
Realistically,
here,
they do.
Oh, this here, this could be the location, Lee. It's big enough to probably put 2 chicken coops there. I'm spending £79,000.
I mean, I wouldn't advise it. I would say it's... Oh, God, there you go. It's done.
Right, now, if we come over and have a look at it... It's the big one.
Let's just jump out of here and see what's going on.
I mean, it looks very small, but... So here it is.
Well, chickens are not too big, really, buddy, are they? I mean, in fairness, yeah, it works well. It's a nice area. This is where we feed them. This is where we get the...
So the eggs come around this side.
The eggs come out this side, which is fine. We can get a trailer for that. Get a little pickup truck or something to carry that trailer around. And I say we just buy some chickens.
Right. How many chickens do we want? How many roosters do we want?
We want one rooster.
Just the one rooster.
Lucky lad.
Okay, one rooster. I mean, we can hold 360 chickens, just so you're aware.
Yes.
And then do we want 60 little baby chickens?
But here's the thing, buddy. We want one rooster, and we want them to work for us. So we want them to grow and reproduce.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. If we get 60 normal chickens, we've then got space for 299 other chickens to exist in that habitat that we don't have to breed. Okay? Yeah. That's only £360 for those chickens.
Done.
That's it. Look at them. There's loads of them in here now.
And now you got to go and feed them because we don't have any
we do
wheat.
Need to feed them. That's definitely true.
So grab the old red tractor and it's either wheat or oats, I believe. If we go into the... So if we go and save the game there and we go into our animals here, we see the food vector is grain.
Just says grain.
If you do grain is everything the grain mill takes.
So I assume wheat is good enough, right?
Well, I mean, if you look in the shop and you go to the bags and you go along, you see one's got chicken feed on it that says wheat. So one says chicken feed, one says horse feed, and one says pig feed.
Right. So we don't have anything that they would be willing to eat. Unless
do we have anything in the silo?
Yes, but they won't eat any of it unless they eat corn. Which I don't really want to give them the corn. We've just harvested that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be more valuable to us.
Right. Can I buy just some chicken feed? Wheat.
Yes.
That's 1,400 for wheat.
I didn't say it was cheap.
I'm going to buy two of them.
But the eggs might be...
Well, it's a temporary fix. It's a temporary fix. We are going to be able to grow our own wheat at some point in the near future. And then we won't need to worry too much about the chickens.
I mean, we have to figure out what we're going to do with Field 40 and 41 again, aren't we? So, are we doing corn again? Are we doing sunflowers again? We'll find out. So, we'll just make sure that one of our fields is either wheat/oats. Right, we are good. Field 40 is harvested. On to the sunflowers we go.